All right, okay, all right. So we're gonna get. All right, you know the routine. You're on the Chargers. He's ready to go. All right, this is our coach. I believe his coach's name is Vaj Banger.
Yes, Mr. Vaj Banger.
Okay, go ahead. So yeah, you can take it from here, Mr. Yeah, you go ahead. Go ahead, Mr. Gmias. Go ahead, take it from here.
I would like to welcome everyone to another GmiasWorld exclusive. This is an exclusive interview with the Chargers coach, Mr. Vaj Banger. Am I pronouncing that correctly? Is it?
That is correct.
Okay. You didn't go to the Super Bowl, of course, but you did go into the playoffs. One of your claim to fame is that you're the only one to have a win against YF, aka Mr. VY Electrify. That game, do you remember that clearly? How did you beat him? Everyone wants to know.
I honestly don't remember. It was the third week of the season, I think, or the fourth. I was looking at my schedule, actually, like, after the season, and I was like, oh, I guess I did play YF, and I had a win, but I honestly don't remember that game.
Wow.
I could try to make up and say that I played some good D because it was a low-scoring game, but that honestly wasn't the case. I just don't remember the game.
Oh, okay.
I'm just going to say I'm just that much of a genius and a boss that it just happened.
You could have, though. You could have said that.
Yeah. You could have said that you came with your dick out, bro. Bro,
yeah.
You sure you don't want to recant that statement? What's up, bro?
Oh, yeah. Well, I usually do have confidence, but the thing is, I honestly don't remember the game, so, yeah, my dick's out all the time anyway. So let's just assume that was the case there. And since he is the champ, I'm just going to have to say it. You're right. My dick was out, and, you know what I mean? I just have to bring it home.
Okay.
Go ahead.
You're also known this past season for making Bumbles put his dick away. Any comments on that game?
Oh, Mr. Bumbles. Yeah, he holds a very special place in my heart. He is, obviously he finished second in division, but I have a lot of respect for the guy because every time I play him, he just annoys the fuck out of me, and I really hate his scheme. But he's a really good opponent, and it's very unfortunate that he has to call me daddy because he's 0-2 against me.
Oh shit!
Good close wins, but yes, that's another thing I'd like to clarify. I'm known as Mr. Vaj Banger, but in other leagues, I'm known as Big Dong, aka Daddy. So you guys can refer to me as that too.
Oh, okay.
Oh wow! So you made another adult male call you daddy. Wow.
That's pretty interesting. Mr.
Pretty big.
Oh wow, Big Dong. Okay.
Mr.
Good shit, bro. Good shit. Okay.
So Matthew Stafford was your starting quarterback. How do you feel his performance was this season?
Matthew Stafford, he was pretty solid for me. Usually when I play these franchise games, I usually have a more mobile quarterback. I mean, I don't really rely on it, but I know with a lot of the defenses that guys play this year, I'm not going to call people out, but it's not very friendly for people with no mobility. So
are you referring to You're referring to the game where you got blued out by Quan?
Oh, that Quan game was definitely Stafford kind of killed me with his lack of mobility in that game, but Quan just mixed it up really well. So I'm not going to blame Stafford on that. Like, it would have helped if Gmias traded me prior, but he's kind of mad at me now because I didn't trade him Greenwood. That's a different story.
Actually, I got a surprise for everybody. Starting this season, I'm changing my whole scheme, so Pryor's going to be utilized a lot more. So
I'm sorry. Mr. Jack me off. This is not your interview right now, so
my name
if
is
you
Mr.
don't mind.
And make sure you say the Mr. Like Little Weezy with the baby.
Mr.
Make sure you say Mr.
Meoff.
Meoff.
This is not your interview. Okay?
I apologize.
You.
Go ahead.
Thank you. We'll ask you about your scheme when we do your interview. Okay?
Okay, no problem. Thank you very much.
Thank you for not interrupting anymore.
No problem.
I'm sorry about that, Mr. Banger. The rookie class is coming up. The draft is coming up in a few hours tonight at 8 p.m. Matthew Stafford, you said, was not as mobile of a quarterback. Do you think you'd be drafting a quarterback? Are you looking to beef up your defense, some wide receivers? What are your thoughts going into the rookie draft?
My thoughts on the rookie draft, I do need to bolster my team a little bit in my wide receiving core. Outside of Thomas, I have very inconsistent receivers. Kind of fucked me up a lot during the season, but I'm focusing on my receiving core hopefully helping me out. I doubt there's any mobile quarterbacks out there, so I'm probably going to be the last one out there with immobile quarterbacks. So we'll see how the team's game plan against me, which is probably going to be lots and lots of SAGD, aka SAGD.
The coach of the Washington Redskins made a comment referring to the fact that he is going to, I believe he said, fuck everyone this season. I was wondering if you had any comments in response to that.
Comments in responses to what again? I didn't hear the first part.
He said he was going to fuck everyone this season. Every person that he played, he's going to fuck all of them.
Who said that?
Mr. Smooth Sticks, aka Mr. Violate Butts.
I actually have not played him, so I'm going to say that if he's on my schedule, then he's going to have to recant that statement, because that's not going to happen again. Doesn't happen to daddy like that.
And he did put a warning out there that he would not use lubrication, that he would use a water sugar mixture in order to make it stickier. Does that put any fear into your heart?
Sorry, that was unclear. What was that again?
The water sugar mixture to make it sticky when he anally protruded all the persons that he plays. Does that put fear into your heart?
Just a little bit, just a little bit, but
oh wow,
I think I'll be okay. I'm a Madden baller, and like I always say, cream always rises to the top, and daddy always finds his way on top somehow.
Okay. So this has been another GmiasWorld exclusive. I wanted to thank Mr. Vajbanger for coming out and doing this interview for us. Good luck tonight in the draft, and we'll see everyone later.
Okay, thank you very much.
All right, you take care.
Oh, you too.
All right. I'm gonna have to fire you, but I'm trying to figure out on what grounds. I'm trying to figure out what grounds, because you're talking with that voice. You're talking with that voice, and it's so stupid.